Next is about the birth of modern chemotherapy. Actually, the treatment with chemicals is called chemotherapy. Chemotherapeutic agents are used to treat infectious disease. It can be either synthetic drugs or antibiotics. Quinine from the tree bark was long used to treat malaria. In 1910, Paul Ehrlich developed a synthetic arsenic drug. The name is Salvarsan. The Salvarsan is used to treat syphilis. And in 1928, it was the most important discovery based on the antibiotics, that is, by the Alexander Fleming. He discovered the first antibiotic, and he observed his findings from his plate where a fungus had grown, and the name of that fungus is Penicillium notatum. And from that mold, the antibiotic penicillin was discovered, which was capable of killing Staphylococcus aureus, a bacteria. In 1940s, penicillin was tested clinically, and it led to the mass production of that antibiotic. And it was discovered in 1928 by Alexander Fleming, a Scottish scientist working in St. Mary's Hospital, London. Then coming is microorganisms in the 20th century. George W. Beadle and Edward L. Tatum, who studied the relationship between the genes and enzymes using the bread mold Neurospora. And they also discovered one gene, one polypeptide synthesis. Next coming scientist is Salvador Luria and Max Delbruck. They demonstrated the spontaneous gene mutation in bacteria. Another group of scientists called Oswald T. Avery, Colin M. McLeod, and McCarthy in 1944. They found that DNA was a genetic material which carried genetic information. It was after the initial studies which have been done by the Frederick Griffith in 1928. And also they worked in the bacteria Streptococcus pneumoniae, rough and smooth strains. From the study of this bacteria, they found the DNA as genetic material. Microbiology has played a major role in molecular biology and has been closely tied to the determination of genetic code. In the studies of the mechanism of DNA, mechanism of RNA and protein synthesis. In the studies on the regulation of gene expression and control of enzyme activity. In 1961, Jacob and Mona discovered operon concept and gene regulation. Next coming is advances in molecular biology. Many of those advances in molecular biology were made using bacteria as models. In 1970, restriction enzymes were discovered using a bacteria. In 1979, insulin was synthesized using recombinant techniques. And this recombinant technique, that is recombinant DNA technology and genetic engineering, it was a new discovery in microbiology in 1970. After all, many new type of studies have been done based on this technology. In 1990, gene therapy trials began, and also in 1995, the nucleotide sequence of the first free living organism was published. It was based on the organism Haemophilus influenzae. And one more discovery based on the DNA, that was done by Watson and Crick in 1953. That is the double helix model of the DNA, which is a strip ladder DNA form that you have already studied. And it was done by Watson and Crick. So these are all about major discoveries, and coming to this, you can explore many more discoveries by searching many more books. So better I have included many of these points in the historical perspectives. Now you can refer more and record it. Okay, thank you.